The Temple of Universal Peace is one of the famous 8 outer temples in Chengde City, Hebei Province, and is the most easterly of the northern temples, and occupies an area of over 30,000 square meters. It was built in 1755, during the reign of Emperor Qianlong, on the model of the Sami Temple, the earliest Buddhist monastery in Tibet. In order to celebrate the suppression of rebellion of a powerful Mongolian force, Zhengur tribe, Emperor Qianlong invited the 4 troops that participated in the suppression to the mountain resort in October in the 20th year of the Qianlong reign. He dubbed leaders of the 4 troops, and ordered to build the temple. The temple, like many others in Chengde, is designed mainly in Tibetan and Han styles, with kinds of halls including the Gate Hall, the Bell and Drum Towers, a Stele Pavilion, the Hall of Heavenly Kings and the Mahavira Hall. Inside the first courtyard of the temple, is a pavilion containing a stele, inscribed with the record of the temple's construction. The text, written in Han, Manchu, Mongolian and Tibetan, was written by Emperor Qianlong himself. Behind the Mahavira Hall on a stone terrace approximately 9 meters high, stand a group of halls that make the center of the temple. The main structure is the Hall of Great Buddha. The hall is 36.75 meters high, and has 6 stories and multiple eaves. The top of the hall is a gold-plated dome. The hall, full of power and grandeur, is a representative of the architectural style of Chinese temples and mosques. The Hall of the Great Buddha is surrounded by a number of smaller halls and white terraces, which have been arranged in a mandala pattern, which symbolizes the structure of the universe. The hall itself symbolizes Mount Sumeru, the center of the Buddhist universe, and surrounding it are the 4 greater continents, and the 8 lesser continents, which are described in the Chinese classic novel, The Journey to the West. A bodhisattva statue with thousands of hands and eyes is enshrined in the hall. The statue, 21.85 meters in height and 110 tons in weight, is carved out of wood and plated with gold. It sits on a lotus throne of 2.22 meters high. The statue has 42 hands, 2 of which clamp together, and the rest with different musical instruments in them. The statue, with its dignified manner, is one of the famous large-scale wood-carved Buddha statues in China. The whole building complex of the Temple of Universal Peace mixed the artistic style for Han, Tibetan and Indian architectures, and formed the typical image of a Buddha world with Buddha statues as its main body, holding an important position in the history of Chinese architecture.